moment of panic because I am like technologically challenged. Do I, if you like, hello? Hi. So please, yes, this is crazy. Okay. You guys see me? Somebody say hello. Hi. 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 Okay. Okay. We're good? Okay. Do you see me? Oh, God bless you. God bless you. Okay. So here I am having a panic attack because I can't get on. But what else is new with all this astrology energy and everything? Hey. Yeah. Thank you, Jen. I have some heroes here. So, yes, we're going to get started since I was late because I didn't technologically have all of my act together. But I am very, very glad to see you guys. Let me tilt this down a little bit. So, we have some crazy energy going on out there right now. Even more surprising than what I thought it was going to be. But I think that'll give us an opportunity to have more to release because that is that higher octave stuff that's happening in Capricorn that is, I hate to say it, it's going to be continuing. This was a taste of what's going to be happening when Pluto goes to that 29 degree in September of Capricorn. So this is just our taste. So let's find out if everybody has their materials ready. I have a bowl of water. I have a lighter. I have my white or silver candle. Has everybody got everything? Oh, okay. Circle is cast and ready. Perfect. And then something to write with, right? I do want to say hello to my different tribes that I have out there, right? The Soulful Revolution Pathfinders. Magnificent, magnificent group of people. And the Spiritual View, who were very encouraging and helpful with me going forward with this project. So we will be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So join us tomorrow because you might be able to get some cards read or something like that. We'll probably be answering some questions, right? And also to my astro buddies, my people that I've been studying astrology with for the past couple of years, especially to Nat, who actually was the person who wrote this beautiful ritual for us, and I find just an amazing person and just a wealth of knowledge and information, and I'm so happy to collaborate with her. So I'm feeling very, very fortunate. So let's get started with this this energy release. We are going to be starting. Let me get myself all ready here. Yes. Okay. I do want to start with what I usually do as a practice for myself right before I get done. I want to see myself a little bit closer to you guys. Okay. What I usually do before I read, which I usually use this little bit of agua florida. And it's just a way for me to catch the scent. It's a beautiful smell. So I will ask for protection from Archangel Michael for all of us, and for Metatron, and for Sandalphon, and for Raphael, especially for healing. And I just saw my son's name up there. So hello to my son and his wife. Hello, Halston. So when we have this energy, I like to set protection, especially before you draw cards or anything, and especially for us in this time that we need all of this great healing energy going forward, right? So I think that it's important for us to just enjoy peace and calm in this wonderful group that's all together here, because I can feel I can feel the energy of you guys, and it is so amazing right now. it's just a blessing. It's just a blessing. So we are going to call upon the triple moon goddesses Artemis, Selene, and Hecate. So we're going to start. I usually have to start with me lighting the candle first because I'm a klutz and having to do everything at the same time as talking sometimes doesn't work, talking and chewing gum. So we're going to light the candle as the beginning of the ceremony. Okay, come on. And I have a flame. Gorgeous. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say a verse, and I want you to either repeat it after me, or if you don't want to repeat the verse, you can just take a deep breath with me because I will be taking a breath after each verse. And place the candle in front of you. Right? I call upon Goddess Artemis, who represents the new moon and waxing moon phases. Inhale and exhale. I call upon Goddess Selene, who embodies the full moon phase. Take a deep breath. I call upon Goddess Hecate, who guides us through the waning and dark moon phases. The goddesses of triple moon, be with me now. Guiding and supporting me in this ritual of release and illumination. Now, I do want to talk about this full moon and what we are going to be releasing. This is a Capricorn full moon at 29 degrees. This is bringing in the energy on a personal level, I feel, to the mother-father axis of Cancer and Capricorn. And it's the perfect time to release any toxic patterns from your life that may have been your coping mechanism as you grew up. Toxic people pleasing, going along to get along, which is actually a trauma response. Being the most responsible one in your family as the adults were not stepping up. Not being recognized as a child in need of love and care. Not able to express your inner child and all of its creativity. These are things that need to be released so you can go back to that time and give yourself the love that you did not receive. The permission to explore your feelings and your inner talents that were not nurtured. This also includes the need to fix others so that they can be the person who can make you happy. Keep these things in mind for later when we write down what we're releasing. And we can then open that door, I feel, of that prison and take a step out into the world and be able to block anything that has been preventing us from manifesting. We can also access our inner child so that they can once again have joy and benefit from the wisdom we've worked so hard to achieve in our lives. So I think that is the perfect thing to think about as we are approaching this ritual of releasing. And I do want to have you start to write down those things that you want to release at this time. So think about those things, and you can start writing anytime now. We will give you time and space because we're all in this together. Good. And if you do not feel that you're able to actually burn anything, I do live in an apartment, so I know I have to be careful. Um, you can wait and do the burning later on, still during I make sure I got this right, during the waning phase of the moon. So that is how sometimes you can adjust the rituals. But I do want to do something for all of us together here so that we can have that symbolic feeling of doing everything together. I'm reading a few of the comments. Much love to all out there. Okay. And I think we're ready. So what I want you to do, we're going to take our paper and we are going to slowly tear it into pieces. And as you tear the paper, feel the emotions associated with these things and allow yourself to fully experience them. So we can start by slowly tearing the paper. I'm feeling definitely that energy. It's very, actually, a great feeling. Tearing the paper. Now, what I want to do for all of us, whether you're burning the paper or not, I want you to hold it in your hands. And I want you to pour your energy into it. All of that pain and emotional loss, sadness, fear, all of those things that have been blocking you that you want to release with this moon. And I want you to close your eyes now. And I want you to imagine a huge bonfire in front of everyone. It's right in front of all of us. It's huge, it's tall, it's amazing. And what we do is we take these pieces of paper that are infused with our emotions, and we walk up to the fire and we throw it in, and we can see the fire catch it and burn it and purify it as the smoke rises. And we're all there together, and we can all feel that release and that healing energy that comes in after that release has taken place, because we see the smoke from the fire start to rise, and we can see the full moon up above. We can see that energy of the moon. And we know as the smoke rises, it's disappearing into that space. So if you want to come back into the now. And if you are ready to go ahead and burn your pieces of paper, you can do so now. I'm going to light it with a candle and allow it to burn. I'm holding it over my water and seeing that flame rise. And that release. So what I want us to do now is just to take some final breaths together, where we can inhale that pure silver light of the moon and then hold it in our lungs and then release it out. So let's all take a deep breath in. Silver light energy coming into our lungs. It's a campfire here. And holding that into our lungs and taking that purity into us. And then breathing out any toxicity that we had in our bodies. And do that again. Inhale. Inhale. Silver moon energy. And hold that in your lungs as it purifies. And then exhale. slowly. And we will do it one more time. Once for each of the goddesses. Inhale. Hold that breath with that silver moon energy. And exhale any toxicity. And we have done this all together. So feel the energy and the joy of the people around you and the support that you give to other people. Because this energetically, whether you're watching now or as we now do these days, if you're watching a recording, you are actually part of this quantum activity that we just did, because really there is no time or space when you're dealing with the quantum things that we have coming in our lives. So finally, we are going to give our gratitude to the three goddesses, and we want to. I want to make sure I do everything before I before I blow out the candle. So energetically, share everything that you can. Repeat after me, or just take a breath after I speak the verse. Thank you, triple moon of Goddess Artemis, Goddess Selene, and Goddess Hecate. We thank you for your guidance and support. May the light of the full moon continue to illuminate our path. And now you may blow out your candle. Thank you so much for joining me. This was absolutely fabulous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if there's any questions that you have in the future about any of our full moons or any of our hopefully new moons, let us know. Because if you enjoy doing this live, then we would like to continue to do that live with you, and take any ideas that you may have for us as well. So thank you all for your patience and your kindness and your love and your generosity for being here. I will see you for sure tomorrow. Bye.